Hey guys, so today I wanted to make a video to show you how to change the power button in the OnePlus 2. So first of all, before you get started, what you want to do is make sure that your device is powered off. Then you want to grab the phone, and right here in the back cover, you just carefully stick your thumbnail or something in that slot right there. Then you can just pry up, work your way around, and the back cover comes right off. So next what you want to do is remove any SIM cards at this time. Next what you're going to want to do is use a tweezers or something. That's what I use. It's something fine. And you need to get in here. There's 3 rubber plugs in these screws right here. And there's 2 rubber plugs up here and 1 here. So you need to take those 6 out. I already took them out, but I wanted to show you need to take those out. And there's also a white sticker down here on this bottom one. We're going to need to remove that. Next we're going to need to use a Phillips screwdriver size 000. And we're going to need to remove all these 18 screws all the way around. They should all be the same size, so you don't need to worry about mixing them up. I'll include links in the video description for any tools that I'm going to be using today or any parts that I'm going to be replacing. Anything that I think might be helpful to you, I'll include links in the video description below this video, so check them out there. So next, now that you got all your 18 screws all the way around out of there, I'm going to just use something like a tweezers here very carefully. Go in this little slot right here, and you can just get that started, popped up a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is hold it with my thumbnail like that so it doesn't pop down. And then I'm just going to carefully slide something like this plastic pry tool under here. And you can see this is letting loose. So just be careful with it. It comes loose pretty easy. And then the whole back just comes right off. To change the power volume button switch, which is located right here. This is the power button, this is the volume buttons. What we're going to need to do first of all is grab the foam piece right here that's covering these connectors right here. Then we're going to need to use something like a plastic pry tool or your fingernail. I would recommend something non-metallic. And go under here and pop this connector up right here. Then I'm going to use the tweezers. We need something fine that we can get in under this black part right here, right between the buttons where it's separating the volume and the power button. We need to get under there and just kind of pop that thing straight up and set it off to the side. Then what we can do is after that's out, we can go in here and just slide the buttons down. This is the volume buttons. You want to make sure to turn them the right way. Then the power button can tip out like that. Then what we can do is just get in there with something fine like a tweezers or something. This is just stuck on with adhesive. You can just slide behind it the whole way. Loosen it. Then the whole part comes out just like that. This has the volume up and volume down and power button all in one piece. So to reinstall, grab your new piece, peel the film off the adhesive on the back part. Just go ahead and set it down in there. Now the way to tell that it's in the right place is this part on the bottom here, it bumps against right here. So you just want to take something and press that in the best you can. Then we can go ahead and reconnect that. And if you need to, you can push in through the holes here from outside and make sure that it's stuck down good. Then we're going to grab our power button and we want to turn it this way so that this part here that sticks out goes down. I'll tip this up a little to show it. Then you want to grab the volume button, same thing, the part that sticks up like this, you want to turn up. Gonna grab it and set it in there. And now this part that sits right in the middle here, we're gonna need to set it down in there. We're gonna need to make sure that the power button and the volume buttons are both in all the way to make sure that that part catches them. Then we just need to make sure that that's pressed in all the way. Then we can test the buttons, see how they click. They all click nicely. Then we can go ahead and reconnect this connector right here. Then we can put our adhesive tape back on there and we're all set. To put the back part back on, just grab the back part. Set it down on here, just press down, clip it in, and go ahead and put all your screws in all the way around. Once your screws are back in, make sure to put these 3 plugs back in here and the 3 rubber plugs in the bottom right here. Be sure to install your SIM card next. Then you can grab the back cover, set it right down on here, make sure it's pressed in all the way around, and you're all set. Thanks for watching.